Hey fam, it's Reed here with Kingdom Creative, and just wanted to welcome you to the vlog, welcome you to the vlog, welcome you to the website, for our social media, wherever you're joining us from. I just wanted to say welcome. This is our first interaction here together, and I want to create these vlogs, I want to create these blogs for you as a church, so we can have content, so we can have different things to reference when we need help or when we're confused or when we need direction. It's going to be a lot of the videography, it's going to be a lot of the social media, it's going to be a lot of the things that you can do as a church to help yourself. But it's also, we're going to take the opportunity to share the word, to have some devotions from time to time, to just keep the content fresh. So the reason we created Kingdom Creative, and that's for the one reason that we serve as Christians, and that's to win souls for the kingdom. You know, a lot of times churches, they think it's a church versus church world where you got to get members from this place and members from that place, that we're going to have the best church and we're going to do things better than that church. And you know, that's not what we need to have. You know, it's really a church versus the world reality, and we need to serve together, churches alongside each other, to win people for the kingdom. And that's why I created Kingdom Creative, because I wanted to help other churches that don't have a videographer, that don't have content creators. So my church is never going to reach the people your church can reach, and your church is never going to be able to reach the people our church can reach. And that's why God created these different churches. He's ordained these churches to reach these different people groups. You know, in our area, you can go around a corner and find a church, but why choose that church over another church? And this is what we can do, is we can create this content to show people what our church is about. So when people are making these decisions and hopefully praying and seeking God's direction on which church they should attend, they have some more insight into what your church is like. You know, when they go to your website, if you don't have a website, we can help you with a website. And most people is going to click off of that website within the first 15 seconds if you don't have content that's going to draw them in. And that's where Kingdom Creative comes into play at. You know, we can help you shoot videos, we can help you create social media interactions, we can help you create content that's catching to the eye. And what I love to do, and my passion is to create content that keeps you from scrolling. You know, when you're scrolling through Facebook and Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, whatever your social platform may be, I want to stop you. You know, and that's what it's all about. Is Kingdom Creative wants to create content that's going to stop you and stop somebody from scrolling to say, hey, what's that all about? Once you have an event, or while you're having an event, we can be there and film them. And that way we can create memories for your church, memories for the people who attended it, but also we can show the people who didn't attend it or didn't think it was going to be that great of an idea, and show them how much fun that was had. And then you can take that video the next time you do it, whether quarterly, biannually, annually, and use that for a hype video. Hey guys, we had this awesome scenario coming up, whatever event this may be. Look at all the fun we had last year. And you can just pivot it for multiple options. We can take cuts from it, create your social media post, reels, you know, whatever you have for communication, but that's where we can help you and drive your direction. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 34 years old, born and raised in Horry County, South Carolina. That's Horry, H-O-R-R-Y, not Horry. I'm married, have a child, been attending my church for 34 years. Yep, do the math. That's where I was born at. I was actually attending it in my mom's stomach prior to going to church there. I help deal with all of our technology at our church. Light, sound, projectors, all the technology, the TVs that show things. If it's got power, I'll probably help in some way and capacity with it. Help our pastor, our youth pastor, our music minister, all that jazz. I love creating videos. I love creating content. I love creating images. That's kind of what I like to do in my free time. For my profession, I'm a software developer. I love to write programs, you know, websites, applications, apps for your smartphones, you name it. I've probably wrote it or integrated with it over my 15 years of being in that industry. So that's just a little bit about me. We live in a beautiful area. You know, we live right here on the river. Little Blackwater therapy's never hurt anyone. Well, I just want to thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to try to get these vlogs out weekly. You don't really want me to write a blog. You probably wouldn't understand it. My grammar would be wrong. I'd use the wrong version of to and there and throw a semicolon where a comma needs to be, and you would never even get the point. I wouldn't even know if I spelled something wrong, to be honest with you. So I'm going to try to put these vlogs out once a week, keep some content going for you, be posting on social media, bringing it to your attention. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. It's kingdomcreativesc@gmail.com. You can use that same at kingdomcreativesc. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and we'll catch you next time.